just talking quiet. Hello. Rutro Raggy. Mike. Check. Okay, everything's fine. Alright, cool. We're gonna go ahead and start a little earlier than I usually do then. Hey, hi, hello, all you beautiful people. Hope you all are well. Hope you all are doing okay. I'm good. Oop. Hi, sorry I'm late. Had some difficulties, but by golly, I'm live now, so here we frickin' go. I'm gonna get the game booted up, and we shall go from there. I'm also cracking open my strength potion of choice, Dr. Pepper. Not yet sponsored, but maybe someday. Alright, here we go. The screens, this one here. I think this was a good spot for me. I feel like this was a good spot. This might not be a good spot for me, but by golly, we'll roll with it. Okay, we're going to continue right from where we left off. That feels like the thing to do here. Okay. Hello. I see you recently opened. I'm also an alchemist, but I'm just passing through town. I'm collecting some ingredients and selling alchemy equipment, so I decided to drop in. I'm running light right now and only have enchanted paper with me, but if you need to expand your recipe book, you can buy a couple sheets. Enchanted paper. The sheets in the recipe book are made of a special enchanted paper. The enchantment slows down the paper's aging and allows you to edit existing recipes. You can even completely erase an old recipe and write a new one instead. In addition, sheets of enchanted paper can be conveniently bound into the recipe book, allowing you to expand it almost indefinitely. Fantastic. Show me your goods. What do you got? How much gold do I have? $2.95, it says up here. Yeah, it does. This is strange. Slow night, whatever. Oh, it costs 98, but he has 10 available. Let's get one. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, just to do it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nope. Bonk, bonk. Nice. Wow, that's a lot less. That is like a significant amount less. Back. Thank you. Goodbye. Alchemist, give me a healing potion. A bandit shot me through the shoulder with an arrow yesterday. I almost thought he was going to say he took an arrow to the knee. Was kind of hoping he would say that he took an arrow to the knee. Healing potion. Haggle. Bonk. 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 Boop. Nice. Good stuff. You love to see it. A certain alchemist sold me a potion that made my stomach hurt and gave me the runs. Is there anything you can help me to feel better? I'll pay extra if the potion is truly good. Hey, Ravian. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't harvest anything. Hey. My bad. Lovely. I already got that. Well, now you have a second one, which means that you can pass for whomever you wish. Made your stomach hurt and gave you the... Would that not just be a health potion? Where's my recipe book? I've already forgotten everything. Recipe book. Healing. Give me 5 of these. Yeah. How do I get out of it? That's how. Health potion. I'd like a stronger potion. I guess it is a weak potion. How do I improve potions? Create a potion with the effect of tier 2 or higher. Create a potion with 2 different effects. Save a new recipe. Okay. Create a potion with the effect of tier 2 or higher. I don't know what that means. But I'm sure it means something. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me try this. Oh, okay, okay. Let me grab this. Hey, Plague. Hope you're well. Okay. There's that. And then we're also going to go to the right. And then we're going to come back up. Right. We're going to come up. Doing fine. How are you? I'm weirdly tired. I'm not sure why I'm so tired, but I am quite tired. We'll just do it all the way. Chuck that bad boy in there. And then we'll go this way again. And I'm really hoping that this will do what I think it's going to do. And if it doesn't, I will be upsetty spaghetti. Okay. Now, in order to get this effect... Yes! Okay. And then come up here. Huh? Huh? Ha! Potion of healing and frost. It's definitely getting that time of year where it's just one of those days becoming more and more frequent. Yeah, no, for real. Potion of sleep. Potion of dexterity. I don't know if that's what I would need. Swiftness. Fire. No. Strength. Maybe a potion of healing and strength. Let me finish this. Let me see what I can do here. So if I go down, I just kind of wanted to do something like cozier tonight, a little bit more chillax than my streams have been lately. And come this way. And then from there, go back the other way. How do I go back? Where's back? There we go. Now, how do I get... Oh, okay. So from there, just go straight down. Might as well use one of these. Just for funsies. No, actually, never mind. Not using one of those. No funsies allowed here. Gonna come on down. Boop. And then, would another one? I guess this would do it. Okay, let's see if that does something. I would go a smidge down to make a level 2 health. Oh, to fulfill the... Okay, got it. I want to see if if a combination of health and strength would help our current customer. That's the only reason I'm doing this. Because this game is very F around and find out, which I kind of love about it. It's kind of really great. Okay. Yeah, you love to see it. Eat time, have fun. Much love, Plague. Let me finish this, and then see if this does it. Potion of healing. Healing and strength. You like a stronger potion. Okay. So, a smidge down? Shadow, you're not allowed on the table right now. I love you so much. Hey. Quit squirming. I got you. Honey, hey. Chillax. It's okay. It's alright. Shadow. Hi. It's okay. I got you. It's okay. You're alright. She wants a tier 2 plus potion of health. Okay. Well, nothing to it but to do it. And by it, I mean go down. this one up. And then... how much farther down can we go? That's what I'm worried about. Whoops. Chuck that in. Do I want to go off to the left here, do you think? Maybe? Ah, we got plenty of that. Let's go off to the left here. Why not? Off to the left, and then from there, down a bit, I think. We'll see what happens. Let's start mixing. Whoa! Did not mean to do all that. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There's nothing here. Oh, this will be helpful. Pow. Love some life leaf. Aha! Eh? Ha! Stone skin. Okay. Interesting. Not quite what I needed. Still cool. That's pretty nifty, I would say. Let's go this way. The problem is now that I can't replicate that. So if there is a potion over here, then I'm a little bit doomed because I can't remake all this stuff. Hey, Spork. Hope you're well, man. Okay, well, let's finish that. She's just gonna have to settle for a regular old health potion. Sorry. Oh, you're a musician. Lovely. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sub 13. What else you got? Nice to see new faces in these parts. I suppose you're the new alchemist. Wonderful. I'm the local mushroomer. If you're an alchemist, then you must know quality ingredients when you see them. I have a few mushrooms here. Will you take a look? Do you ever sell anything besides mushrooms? It's acting up pretty fast, so I'm gonna head out for a bit. Sounds good, Ravian. Get out of here, get some rest. Much love. Only mushrooms, but I have the best. Okay. What do you got? Show me what you got. Let me grab this. Two of everything. Why not? Let's haggle. Beep, 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 beep. Nice. Gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. I've never actually read my shout out. Master of Utensils is pretty high regard. I appreciate it. Absolutely. You kidding me? You're the best utensil guy I know. Getting ready to fight a fire elemental. Do you have a potion that'll help? I had. Do I not have a potion of frost? I'm out of all of my go right stuff. Frick. That's an interesting pattern. Do you know more utensils? Not personally, but I know that like more utensils exist, you know? Well, I don't. Sorry. I've heard that weevils are capable of eating through all our hops. I need to treat them. It's best if the potion is weak. Potion of poison. What do I need for is this poison? That is poison. So, down and to the left. I can be amenable to that. I can be very amenable to that. I was hoping to get back in contact with some distant cousins. Sorry. I just got these and I'm literally getting rid of them now. Boop. Appreciate the lurk. Love you to pieces, man. Hope you're alright. Alright. Weak potion of poison. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Good stuff. Do you have anything that I can pour into the wine glass of a person who's a real pain in the neck so I never have to see them again? Can I make another? I guess I can make another, can't I? Because I still have this. Hey, Pat. How the heck are ya? It's good to see you, man. Then this one. Lovely. Finish that. Grab here. Boop. Nice. What about a meat thermometer? Or salad tongs? Or chopsticks? Do chopsticks count as a utensil? I guess chopsticks do. Do tongs count as a utensil? I guess if a big spoon counts as a utensil, then tongs count as a utensil. That's fair. Alright. It looks like everything I'm going to be selling for today. Got some hybrids that are going to be interesting, I think. But for the moment, we'll call that a day. Cooking utensil. This is true. Corkscrew. Is that a utensil or is it a tool? The new day begins. Let's harvest, 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 harvest. I wish I had more to harvest. I wish I had more space to, like, grow stuff. It's not a utensil, it's a tool. It's a wine opener. Yeah, but, okay, well, what is the difference between a tool and a utensil? That's the real question. Rock and stone? Greetings, alchemist. I brought gifts to the mountains. You buy in? Who are you? What are you selling? I am miner. I am miner. I dig, make tunnels, look for gifts of mountains, stones, minerals, crystals, sell some, rare gems. My goods not cheap. How much money do I have? 133? Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, I can't afford it, but that's really cool. Later, man. It's usually found in a utensil drawer. No, it is not. I beg to differ. I think I ate something off into my stomach. Finally, I'm flagellant. Am I going to die? Is there anything that can save me? Healing. Healing and strength? No. Healing. Haggle. Bonk, 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 bonk. Sell. I need a potion that can get rid of cockroaches, bedbugs, and other insects. It's best if the potion is weak. Don't ask why. Okay. I need to make more poison, I think. Poison. Brew 5. Let me brew 5 of everything, just because. Okay, I can't brew 5 of everything, but it's fine. Get out of here. Poison. Haggle. Yes. Topic is alcohol. Very good for poisoning. Because you can't taste it. Whisk spaghetti boom with the strainer and skewers. Are you just listing all of the utensils, you know? Is that the bit you're currently up to, Pat? I need a potion that will help me run or hide from the guards. Would this be something? No. Would this? No. Did I have a potion of invisibility anywhere? Is that a thing I had? Potion of invisibility. Distant cousins. Skewers aren't utensils. They're just sticks. Well, swiftness. I go up. I get up. Do, 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 do. Why is that different? It's not. I'm just reading it wrong. That's the real answer. Crunch, 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 crunch. Up. And more up. Lots and lots of swiftness. You ever have a corn dog or a kebab? The skewer is the utensil. You hold them to eat. Okay, you can also just hold the corn cob or the kebab or just corn, I would argue. Okay, we go up. Up, 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 pa. What is this? Water. Shush, 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 shush. Water? I don't know what that means, but that's going to be something, I bet. Finish. Bring it over here. Swiftness. I would pay more for something higher grade. Well, you don't get anything higher grade. You have swiftness too. Emotions. You're an emotional man. I can respect that. Are hands utensils? No, utensils are things that you put in your hands. You can't. Well, I guess you can put your. I guess you can't put hands in your hands, but you can't put your hands in your hands. You know, I can't put this hand. I can't put my right hand in my right hand. You have writing utensils like pens. Yeah, they're the ones that went off to like art school or something. I want to replenish your supply of herb. Oh, also I have a favor to ask. I could use one of your potions. What kind of potion do you need? There's this place where I used to gather ingredients, but almost nothing grows there anymore. The plants are growing back oh so slowly. I was wondering if you could make a potion that would make them grow faster. Then I could bring you even more different kinds of herbs. Would a health potion suffice? No, okay. Show me your goods. Got plenty of that. Always in need of more of this. Always need more of that. Haggle. Perhaps a potion of strength? Oh. No. It's a deal. Would a potion... nope, back. What kind of potion? Strength? No. That's stone skin. Maybe if I head down and towards... Oops. Whoa. Not where I meant to go. If I head down and towards the health potion, maybe there's something for plant health. That was poetic, Sky. I am a poet, and I don't even know it. Ah, frick. I could have done that. Crap. Ah, frick. Okay, there's that. Let's see what's going on down here, shall we? We're off on an adventure. Almost poetic as you can't hug your children with nuclear arms. Exactly. Because you can't. It's just not a thing that can happen. Oh, whoops. Watch me. I'd rather not watch you get nuclear arms. I feel like that would be bad for your health. Keep in mind, I mean this very literally. Like, your arms becoming nuclear. I feel like that would probably not be the greatest thing ever for your health. You know? Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? But they're so cool. Sure. However... Ooh. Hello. Who are you? Wild growth. Okay, save that. Love that. I'm here for that. Finish that potion. Come here. Take this. Give. Okay. Do you have anything more for me? I did just use this a bit. I mean, I found glow-in-the-dark body paint that could be nuclear. Maybe don't apply it to yourself. Maybe don't do that. Well, you can still find uranium glass. Lots of old glassware was made with uranium. This is true. Probably could be to a lower degree that would make it glow. Also true. Why is none of my stuff worth anything? I'm good. Thank you. Goodbye. I need a fertilizer for my garden. Can do. I actually just got that. Never mind. Can't do it. Go away. Do you have any potions that will help Weed Kneader? Weed Kneader? What does that mean? How about a potion of strength? A potion of dexterity? We swiped an iron chest recently, but we can't open it. Healing and strength. What? Not okay, wait. Definitely not dexterity. Okay. I need a potion that will make me big and intimidating enough to defeat a whole garrison of guards. Okay, now we're talking. That's fine. Magic, magic, magic. Love magic. Magic is cool. Magic is pretty neat. Awesome. Thanks. Hello. Oh, it's that new shop owner in the flesh. Well, hello there. So you're an alchemist, is that right? Does that mean you also grow ingredients in the garden? Does that mean you might need some seeds and shoots? Who are you and what do you do? I am a druid. I live deep in the forest, but occasionally emerge to interact with people. I also sell seeds of various plants and herbs. By the way, I could find some suitable seeds for an alchemist like you too. Are you interested? Your own bushes are a bunch make a nicer crunch, as they say. Do they say that? I have all of these growing. Go help people with a project. Much love. I shall be lurking. Much love. Hi, Mallory. I hope you're well. I'm a little bit tired, which is why we're doing something a bit cozier tonight. I already have all of these. I already have all of these. I'm good. Thank you, though. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. All that. Okay, that's everybody. That's everything. Cool. I'm gonna head back to bed. I'm probably not playing this correctly in the slightest, and it's probably gonna come back to bite me later, but you know what? It's fine. I'm alright, but that's better than nothing. I'll drink a Dr. Pepper to that. Boop, 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 boop. Shadow, don't play with stuff, honey. And water everything. Let's set you back over here. It says that there's something else. This part of the garden is unavailable. Buy an upgrade from a merchant to gain access to it. Ooh, that's a thing. I'm a wandering merchant. I was passing your shop and decided to stop in. I think you'll like some of my goods, and I don't mind buying some of yours. Shall we trade? What do you usually sell? I don't specialize in any particular kind of goods. I travel around buying and selling, so my assortment is always changing. I'm okay with that. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Let me nab this off of you. And then that's kind of wild. Yeah, I'll nab that. I don't like that. I have that. That isn't super great. That might be helpful. I have that. I have that. I like this. It looks like kind of like a dragon's egg. Thunder thistle is a lot. I don't need all that. I'll take both of your witch's mushrooms. Oops. Uh-oh. Guys, this is not going well for me. It'll lock in. Uh-oh. Back? Okay. If I can get something going for me. Hey. Can't do that. Sorry. Sorry. Bye. Sorry. My poor reputation. I haven't been feeling all too well. I can't stop coughing and my head hurts. Can you help me get better? How about healing? Oops. Man, maybe I just need to get good. Maybe that's the thing that needs to happen, you know? Sell. I urgently need to bring something to the next village over, but my horse is not particularly fast. I'm afraid I won't make it in time. Do you have a potion for horses to make them faster or give them more endurance? No. Strength? Whoops. Where was strength? That was swiftness. Swiftness could help. Maybe that's it. Didn't I have something that goes really up? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't get it from time and nothing. You can just grab a bunch of these. Chuck it all in there. You'll love to see it. These are green now. That's interesting. Boop. And away we go. We're off to the races. Voila. Finish that. Come over here. Swiftness. Yes, fantastic. I'd like something higher grade. Don't care. How's that weather? That weather is really something, huh? Perfect. I need a potion that makes me smaller and more nimble so I can steal things better. Dexterity. Okay. Haggle. Assassination, huh? Fair enough. Just don't come for me. Hey, it's you again. Any desire for some mushrooms? A wink wonk. A wink wonk wink wonk. You gonna buy some mushrooms? Sure, what do you got? I have this. I have this. That's kind of whatever. I'm good this time around. Thank you. I stole a ham from the tavern yesterday. I ate it and it might have given me food poisoning. I feel like I'm going to be sick. Can you help? How about this? You don't need to pay a whole lot. It's not free, but it's pretty easy to make. Hello, alchemist. Help me replenish my supply of potions. I had some with me, but the hunt turned out wild and I had to drink every last one. I need a potion that accelerates wound healing, preferably not very toxic. Okay. Are you a hunter? Right, I don't hunt animals. I hunt creatures like trolls, ogres, various ghouls, sometimes harpies. No, leave Willow alone. In general, I deal with all kinds of fantastic game, but the pay is decent. That's fair. Fair enough. Mad respect. Uh, healing and strength. You know what? Whatever. Topic of alcohol. Ah, you're a drinking man, I see. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you do it responsibly. Going into the woods to track game, I could use a potion to help me hunt better. Let me see what I can do for you. Sleep, no. Growth, no. I really have to save some of these other recipes. Just, this map is immense. Okay. How about a potion of swiftness and then also strength? Can I do that? Can I, like... Okay, let me see what happens if I do this. Let me see what happens if I do this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me have a little look-see. Also, Pat, if you're still listening, Mallory wants to know how you've been. Boop. And then up, 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 and then water all the way down. And then does that reset it completely? No! It still keeps the effect. Ha ha ha. Okay. So if I come down, how do I go down? Like this. Go down here, and then this one down. And then, would this work? Yeah, it would just barely eke by, I think. Okay. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna just finish up playing Iron Banana in Destiny. Iron Banana? Is that similar to Iron Lung? Lovely. Let's finish that. Bring it over here. How's this? Oh, you're a fisherman as well. Lovely. I hear the trout is great this time of year. Selfer. Whoa! It's him! It's the guy! Howdy, are you the new resident of something? I was just waiting to see what they do with this derelict place. Well, I see you sorted things out. Well done. If you need any help with building or any work on your land, ask me. I can also sell you furniture that I make myself. Interested? Absolutely. Who are you? A handyman, a builder. I build and repair as well as make and sell furniture. I know how to work with wood, stone, and metal. I can help you with landscaping and expanding your house. As you see, I'm a big guy, so my work is efficient and dependable. Basically, if you need anything, just ask, and I'll be glad to help. What you got? Ooh, oh. Okay, interesting. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I might as well grab this. Verana, hello! How are you? I hope you're well. Let me get this. Weather, huh? How's that weather? That weather really be weathering. Okay. That'll be all for me. Can I send you off with a potion? No? Okay, fair enough. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, later. Looks like that's it for me for today. I want to know what's further up. I want to know what's further up. I want to see what happens. I know that there's swiftness up there, but I want to see what's more up. Nope. Let's head off to the right, I think. And then bit further up. And then more to the right. And then let's see where we can go from there, if anywhere. Hopefully we can go somewhere. I'm alright, just waiting on my friend to get off work. I'm her ride home. I see, I see. Well, I wish you safe travels. You and your friend. There's something below. There's something below. What is this? Potion of lightning. Ooh, okay. You love to see it. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Hi, Shadow. That's pretty cool. I'll finish that. Let me see what's up and to the left. This could probably be a little louder, actually. Oh, yeah, I turned it down. I forgot. I was recording with Kurosaki earlier today. So everything is a little bit quieter. Lightning in a bottle. Neat. Yeah, right? Oh, that's a good song. Electric Love by Bjorn. Baby, you're like lightning in a bottle. I can't let you go now that I got it. Oh, all I need is to be struck by your electric love. You're not allowed on the table. Don't go on the table. You're not allowed on the table. Oh, baby, your electric love. All right, let's see where that gets us. Let me zoom in a little bit. That might be helpful. Perhaps more up and to the left. Chuck. Sure, why not? Let's see where this takes. Oh, no, no, wait, stop, stop, cease. Okay, okay, it's fine. There isn't anything I have for up and to the right, which is kind of a shame. So, we're just gonna do this and then this. Oh, come on. Come on. Give me just like a little bit left. For frick's sake. Back to the right. There we go. Ooh, a love potion, number 9. You summoned the cat with the song. No, I disturbed the cat with the song. The cat was already here. It's a little bottle of love potion number 9. That's a good song too. Okay, let's call that good, I think. Next day. Goodness, we've been playing a whole week. You'd love to see it. Grab. These kind of look like dandelions, which I love. Big fan of that. Hello. Oh, hi. Have you been living here long? I've never seen you here before. Anyways, now we know each other. You sell potions here, yeah? Well, if I need something potiony, I'll be sure to pop in. Oh, yeah, also, I sell all kinds of stuff. Want to have a look? It's no problem if you don't, just thought you might need it. But if you don't need it, then you don't. Anyway, you know what I mean? What do you sell? Oh, I don't have everything on me now, but I'll bring more next time, I promise. I generally have all sorts of things for the house. Dishes, teapots, vases, and paintings. Lots of other stuff, too. Basically, if you want to decorate your home or buy something to make it cozy, I can definitely help you out, so ask away. I'll even give you a discount because you're great. Your shop is great, too. I like it. Looks at the alchemy equipment. Oh, I'm sorry. You're looking at the alchemy equipment or the alchemy equipment? Let's see what you got. That's nice. When you're fed up with drinking only potions. I'll buy all your stuff. Why not? I guess I'm technically saving for when the Minotaur comes back, but like, yeah, whatever. Shadow, I love you dearly. Mwah. Scram. Lovely. Alright, that'll be all from me. Thank you. My head really hurts and it's keeping me awake. Do you have some kind of sleeping draft? I sure do. Let me find it real quick. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So, off to the right. Off to the right we go. No. No. Man, I really don't have a lot of stuff for going right, huh? Gotcha, yes. And then, plop. Plop. Have I? Okay, wait. I can save 11 more things. I already have poison and I already have health. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could, in theory, just save all of these different recipes and not be stupid. I could do that. Hold on. Give me just a sec. Zoom in. Tier 2. You love to see it. Hey, Donnelly. I'm glad you're here. Alright. Do that. And then I'll bring over the sleeping draft. Oops. Your homeboy is ill. I'm also not feeling... There's a lot of folks who are not feeling super, super great. Is there a down and to the left? Yes, yes there is. You love to see it. Ooh, love me some watermelon. Let me just chuck another one of these in just for that. Boop, boop, boop. Save recipe. Finish potion. Bring this over here. Have yourself a sleeping draft. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. You love to see it. I need a substance that will send my enemies to the afterlife. A drop of poison would be just the thing. Here you are. Bonk, 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 bonk. Boop. I want to give my horse a potion that will make him run faster before our journey. Do you have anything like that? Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh, fascinating. How about here? Here. Put this down here because I can. Boop. There we go. Oh, sorry. Swiftness potion. Right. That's up, isn't it? Yeah. All up, all the time. All day, baby. Up. And... Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting I have to actually, like, add it to the potion. I've only been an alchemist for a week, in my defense. Whoops. Okay. And then slow down a little bit. Nice and easy. Floof, floof, floof. Save. Finish. Back over here. Swiftness. You don't get higher grade. What do you mean you want higher grade? A+. That's what this is. It's my best work so far. Hey! Hello, alchemist. Any interest in some mushrooms? By the way, I could use a potion. Will you help me out? Absolutely. What kind of potion do you need? There's a hidden nook in the forest where some interesting mushrooms grow. But it's full of mounds jutting out roots. To get across them without twisting an ankle requires incredible dexterity. I had a dexterity potion. Where is that? It's over there. I really need some more stuff for going right. Could very much use that. No. And do I have anything for up into no, I don't. No. Ugh. I'm always in need of more wind bloom. There we go. Just to get that extra nice little bit. Wow! Stop throwing your spoon everywhere. And up one. Ha! Aha! Oh, you love to see it. How do the rest of... Okay, let me save this, and then, just in case. Ah, interesting. Okay. So these aren't... So it's like the exact steps? Oh, man, okay. Hey, Labyrinth, I've got a question for you. What you got, Mallory? Happy to answer however I can. I made a tier 3 potion. I need only your strongest potions. Dexterity. Give. Show me your goods. I have those. Ah, screw it. Give me one. I go. Yes. Yes. Okay. That'll do for me, good sir. Thank you. Greetings, Potion Bureau. I need to beat up a certain rich man, but the thing is, he's massive. Do you have a potion of strength or something like that? I sure do. Not. Where's my strength? Is it down? It's down. Okay. Down we go. And then down we go. And then... Oops. And then down we go. And then... I'm just gonna... Let's just do that. I've got homecoming this weekend, so I wanted to ask if you remember yours just to see what other people say about it. I never actually got to go to a homecoming, really. I never, saw the point in it at all. Which isn't to say that there isn't a point, because there definitely is a point. It's important to a lot of people for a lot of different reasons. It was just never important enough to me to go to it, because I had to stay home. I didn't have to stay home, but I wanted to stay home just in case something was happening with my mom. And also, I liked the people at my high school, but my really good friends weren't going either, so, what's the point in going? So I'm really sorry. I don't have many helpful words to offer there. Potion of strength. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Alchemist, do you happen to have a potion that can help me chase my goat? She keeps running away from me and I can't catch up. I think I saved that one to my... Yeah, I did. Brew one. Here you are. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. Boop, boop. There we go. You love to see it. I need a strong and fast-acting poison. I'd appreciate it if you saved your questions and kept our deal a secret. Your silence would be generously rewarded, of course. Of course. Chuck that in there. Chuck this in there. Yeah, that should do it. It's alright. If people don't have answers to some of my questions, at least I can learn something else. This is true. Learning is always a good thing to try and do. Let me save that recipe and delete my other poison recipe. Boop. Erase me, don't try to replace me. Can I move this here? I can just move them around. That's so sick. That's super cool. I love that. Homecoming, what? That's for normies. No, I'm not only making bad jokes about it because I got kicked out of high school for being punched. That's just crazy talk. If you say so. What would you do? Oh, poison. Right. Potion of poisoning. There you are. Bonk. Bonk. Ah! A musician as well as an assassin. It pays to have many talents. Alchemist, I require some potions I can use when I'm out hunting. Strength? It's either strength or it's swiftness, and I don't have enough for swiftness, so you're just gonna have to deal with strength. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boom. Hello. Well, hello, alchemist. I heard from that old codger of mine that you brew all sorts of potions, and poultice is here. I also see that you've got an ingredient garden of your own. That's something I can help you out with. I grow mushrooms, and I've got some extra mycelia to sell. You can plant them in your garden and have your own homegrown mushrooms in a couple of days. Just don't forget to water them. Want to have a look? Absolutely, I do. I guess point instead is that I always learn something from the people around me. That is good. That is very good. Or the local calls me the mushroom hag. No wonder, as mushrooms are my life and delight. I know hundreds of recipes for mushroom dishes and liqueurs. Liquors, excuse me. That old cadre of a husband of mine is also a fun guy into his fun guy, but he likes gathering them in the forest while I like growing mine own at home. Homegrown mushrooms are something else entirely, after all. Show me what you got. Let me see. I have that. I have that. I don't have that. Oh, but it's a lot. And I don't have that either. And I've actually been using that. I haven't been using the sulfur shelf, I don't think. Yeah, I have not been using that. So let me grab this from you. Let me haggle it a little bit. Love that weather. That weather's really something. Awesome. Love to see it. Back. Thank you so much. That'll be all for me. This feels like something that would be highly illegal. I'm out if it's not. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Good, it better be. How do I... You don't know how to plant mushrooms yet. Oh. Whoa, God. There you go. Gonna do that. Learn how to grow mushrooms. At the end of the day, mature mushroom. Still care? No. Okay, need to replant herbs and store them in your inventory. Replant a bush and build on and try into the new location. Mushroom planting. Okay, you'll have to see it. How many talent points do I have? 5? Let me grab this, 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 and these. We'll go with that. Okay. So now I can plant this. Right? Oh. Interesting. Oh. There's a cave somewhere. That's interesting. Alright, cool. Let's get you watered. And call it a day. You'll have to see it. Brendan's getting off soon. I'm going to have to hop back off. See you next time I'm free. Yeah, live till then. Have fun. Much love. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Create a potion of explosion is an interesting quest. Great that it just doesn't tell me how in any way, shape, or form. Hey, it's you again. Hello, colleague. Would you like to buy some enchanted paper? By the way, I was thinking I can give you a few tips that might be useful for a novice alchemist. First, when using the alchemy map, try to land your potion precisely in the cell of a specific effect. The closer you are to the potion, yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Always use the ladle. Use the ladle, you move the potion to the center of the map. Okay. By carefully adding water from the ladle, you can easily achieve a strong potion. Cool. Do you have a shop too? No, I don't have a shop. I have a laboratory in another town. I conduct various alchemy experiments here and there. I do some research for money, and I help people in exchange for favors. So you and I are not competitors. Quite the opposite, actually. I will soon have extra alchemy devices, and that you will definitely be interested in. Show me what you got. Sure. If nothing else, just so I have it. Cool. Thank you. Bye. Okay, greetings. I had a brilliant idea yesterday to brew a beer that warms your bones even on the coldest days. People would pay me a pretty penny for it in the northern provinces. The recipe is almost ready, but for the beer to always be warm, I need something like liquid fire. Do you have anything like that? I sure do. Do I have it saved in my recipes is the question, and I sure don't. Let's get that saved. Off to the left. Boop. And boop. And boop. Here we go. Let's save that recipe and finish the potion. Bring it back over here for this kind gentleman. What else do you add to your beer? Actually, the recipe for my beer is a big secret. All I can say is that I add 5 types of fiery pepper to this one. You're going to kill somebody, but that's okay. That's all right. I apparently am morally ambiguous, so that's fine by me, I guess. Alchemist, do you have a potion that will help me get away if the guards take an interest in me? Strength? Oh. Lightning. Stone skin? Oh, wait. Get away. Oh, swiftness probably. Swiftness probably. And they've got spices. Oh, what? Oh, I haven't collected my ingredients for the day. Whoops. Hang on a second. I am a fool. How did I get this far without realizing that I, in fact, did not grab a wind plume? Potions. Yes. No. Swiftness. Brew. How's this? Boop, 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 boop. You're an herbalist. Lovely. I need a potion that will make me strong enough that I can beat the stuffing out of some guards. I can't stand this ingredient, mushroom. I'll pay extra if the potion doesn't have it. Fair enough. How's this? Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. Good stuff. Hello. Still have enough herbs? You should always have a small stock handy. What do you do when you're not gathering herbs? I usually go deep in the woods, choose a picturesque spot, and listen to the birds sing. I even try to sing myself if no one is listening. An excellent pastime. Huh. that, really. I'm good on life leaf. I have so much life leaf. Might as well grab this just for later. Here, why don't you take some of this? Haggle. Lovely. I'm okay with that. That's really cool. Okay, awesome. That'll be all from me. Thank you. I need a potion that heals wounds. Bonk. Ah, foodie. I can relate. I also quite enjoy food. I acquired a chest recently, but I don't have the key. How can I open it? Dexterity? Maybe? No. Strength? What do you need? I acquired a chest recently, but I don't have a key. How can I open it? Chad, I hate being sick. This is the work, and it's not even the worst cold I had. It just sucks. Yeah, that's fair. I completely understand. This maybe? No. I don't have a potion of unlocking. I'm sorry. Yesterday I had to run from the guards. I got away in the end, but they managed to graze me. Do you have anything that can heal a wound? Oh, and give me any of your weak potions. Don't give me any of your weak potions. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay handsomely. Okay. I can brew you something nice. Ah. That's quite handy. Quite handy indeed. Lovely, lovely. Nice and easy. There we go. A pump, 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 pump. Lovely. Strong potion of healing. Here you go. Bam. Pow, 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 pow. Nice. Good stuff. I wish I could, like, breathe and not have my head hurt or feel constantly warm. Real. I need a potion that will make me big and intimidating enough. Strength. Here you go. Pow, 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 pow. Nice. Okay, that's all there. I'm sure that as we get more and more stuff done, we'll find more and more stuff. I wonder... I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring. I've got a decent backlog of stuff here, so I might as well. Let me see what's further left. Just for the sake of experimentation. Hopefully this doesn't doom me to the thorns. I would hate to be doomed to the thorns. Ooh, is that a thing? It sure is. How do I want to do this? Why, I want to do this like this, and then like this, and then no. Let me get here. Get here. Ah, screw it. Potion of light. Interesting. Let's see what's going on upstairs. Uptown girl. She been living in an uptown world. Sky, are you enjoying Potion Game? I am very much enjoying Potion. Oh, how are you enjoying Potion Game? Very much. Very much enjoying Potion Game. Potion Game is a lot of fun. Potion Game is very chill. Shoot. It's fine. Do this. Oh! Upsetty spit. I'm no longer enjoying potion game. Potion game. Meh. I'm gonna go this way a little bit more. Oh wait, there's actually stuff. Eh? No, there isn't. That's a bald-faced lie. I'm a bald-faced liar. Okay. Perhaps more up from here? I like this aspect. I like just exploring around and seeing what's where. Yeah, screw it. I'm not using this otherwise. Is it the tips that you feel like you're dying all the time or full face first all the time? I'm not sure I understand the question. I'm also not sure I understand the question. But keep in mind, I don't believe Mallory's first language is English, so be patient. I know you will, but just for the record. Ooh, that was close. Frick. Is there anything over here? I'm really not sure. Oh, Surreal Sky. That's exactly how I felt playing this game. Yeah. Yeah, things can go wrong very quickly, which I don't appreciate. I love making potions. Heck, I hate making potions. But I needed something a little bit more relaxed today anyway, so I'm pretty happy with this result. Bam, 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 bam. And I can be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh! Ooh! Rage! There's a rage potion up here. Okay. So the real question is, how do I get there? Ooh. There's really not a great way of getting there without eating up a ton of Windbloom. I loved when the game was chill, but when it at any point challenged me, I was dumb and became broke. Worst game ever. Fair. Let's do that. I've created a potion of light, and I've created a potion of... I've created a potion of light and rage. I've created the Anakin Skywalker potion. Which sounds like one of the... You know those, like, really clickbaity... I drank the imposter potion and became the Amogus at 3 a.m. It feels like exactly the energy that I've got from the Anakin Skywalker potion. Where else can I go? I can go really down. You know what? Yeah, let's go really down. Let's do that. Is that gonna kill me? I'll bet you that'll kill me. Nah. I have plenty of this stuff. Bam. That'll kill me. And then, this will almost kill me, but it won't. And then I'll come down to, like, there. And then from there, go left once, then more down. You said you're sick. The tip of sick that you feel like you're dying, or the tip... Oh, the type of sick! You're trying to say type, aren't you, Mallory? Mallory, the word that you're saying is... the word that you're spelling out, T-I-P, is tip, which is like the point on a knife, or like a helpful tip or something like that. The word type, which I believe you were trying to say, is spelled T-Y-P-E, which is really dumb because why is there a Y in there? I don't know, but hopefully that helps. And if it doesn't, I'm so sorry. Okay. We go down, then maybe more down. Yeah, type. Yes. Yeah. Where else is there for me to go here? Let me do that, and then go more right, I guess? Maybe? Got that pressure in my skull. Not a fun feeling. Not a fun feeling in the slightest. You have my sympathy. No, that's not super helpful. That might be pretty good. Let's see where that takes us. Okay. Oh, whoops. Here. I don't really make much sense, it seems. None of us do, yeah. Yeah, Donnelly's absolutely correct with that one. Here in the labyrinth, making sense is not a thing we tend to do. So that is totally, totally alright. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. What's the meaning of all this, then? Let's just head further down. Let me head left just to see what there is. Because this looks like something. Oh, hello. Let me head... Oh god, I'm all out of ups! I'm out of ups! No! Oh, no! Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, that's... Is there any chance I didn't grab into... shoot. That sucks. Okay, but that's here, though. We know that that exists now. Sense. I don't have any change. Be the change you want to see in the world. Or raid a public fountain. I don't know. I don't think I can help with this one. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's go further left. Let's see what happens. Let's see here. Okay. So that's another way of getting down. That's good to know about. Okay. I've got a sneaking... my sneaking suspicion was wrong. I just wasted that fire leaf. Ooh. Okay. Let's get out of that situation. Let's go up. And more left. Sky, question. Donnelly, potential answer. Whoa! Potential answer. What is your music artist of the past week? That's a very good question. Hold on, let's find out. Weekly recap. Let's see what I got. I don't want tracks, I want artists. No, don't give me an ad. That's not... I said artist, not ad. Over the last week... Oh, interesting. I've played one song by the group Animal Sun. One song, again, by Tommy Space and The Alchemists. And then Imagine Dragons, to no one's surprise. Fascinating. Oh, and apparently Lu Zhang is in there as well. That's nice. Don't say Imagine Dragons. Too late, already did. Already said it. You can't stop me. Okay, I don't really have anywhere else to go right now. Okay, well, might as well end off the day before I ruin stuff. Ooh, hang on. I have a couple of talent points. I might as well grab some stuff. I can plant crystals. Cool. I can replant mushrooms. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's end off that day, I think. Is that only 3 bands? Well, I'm sure I know I've been listening to more, but those were apparently my top 3. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Ingredients, I forgot. Okay, what do we got? Do you have anything I can pour into a wine glass of a person who's a real pain in the neck so I never have to see them again? Here's this. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bop, bop. Okay. I go through like 9 a day. Real. More agile if the guards catch me, huh? How about a little bit of zoomies? What? Dexterity? Okay. Excuse me for thinking it was speed. Hey! I did it! Awesome! Okay. Gang is going to be in a skirmish tomorrow. It would be good to coat our blades with a potion of some kind. Poison? Ah, you like terrains, I see. They are very terrainy. Hello, I picked a few mushrooms in the woods today. Want to take a look? Absolutely. Does anyone else buy mushrooms from you? They sure do. Mushrooms are always in high demand. People dry them in the winter, pickle them, and the brewer adds them to his forest drought. Draft.
Terrible.
I keep thinking that word is drought. It's not. It's draft.
I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on. Not for you. You're dead. But that's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic.
I should put a picture of Orville like here. I should do that.
I said, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was...
Oh, it's Fabian. Hi, Fabian.
I made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. I couldn't.
Don't judge. I need to buy new slippers.
A sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread.
Appreciate you, Fabian. Hi, Waterside. Is Willow done with her stream? Show me what you got. Let me grab... Do I have money? I got money. Let me grab one of everything I don't have. I have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. And I don't have that. What can I give you? What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of this. It's not going to do a whole lot, but it's something. Haggle. Boop, 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 boop. And boop. All right, awesome. I'll take that. Not sure, kind of out of it. That's okay. That's fair. That's valid. I completely understand that. Fabian, you're still in Mr. Hippo. I sure am. You're right about that. My bad. Sorry. Fabian, I'm really sorry. I haven't gotten to making lyrics for your song yet, but I will. I will at some point soon. That'll do it for me. Thanks. You give me just a second, because I want to see something. Can I plant this somehow? How do I enter build mode? Build mode. Eh? No. Ah. Oh, that's what that indicates. Okay. Alright, say loving. No more build mode for me. Shop upgrades. Whoa. Okay. I need a potion that makes me smaller and more nimble so I can steal things better. Dexterity? Is that what you need? Is that what you're asking me for? Whoops. Dexterity? Okay, cool. Haggle, 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 haggle. Awesome. I'm mad I just had to leave the Mr. Hippo. Sounds good. Much love, Fabian. It's fine. I'm barely starting in separate ways. Sounds good. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one. Hey, poison for a job. I'll pay extra if the poison is truly good. Well, how about this then? Like a stronger potion. Yeah, I'm sure you would like a stronger potion. You freaking strong potions. Okay. Where is my... Wait, what? Where am I? Why am I down there? No. There we go. Potion failed. Okay, cool. Must have saved from last night. Okay. Hello? There we go. That's not gonna do anything really. There. Bring it down a little bit more, and then to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Okay. Yes. Strong potion of poison. Save. Yes, finish. Strong poison. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Okay. You'll have to see it. Someone seriously insulted me. I want to blow up their home as payback. Do you have a potion that could help? I sure don't, bud. I do not, actually. You could zap them. You could blow it up with your own arms. You'll need protection. Okay. Fine, whatever. God, where would I even find an explosion? I guess maybe over here. Okay, let's try this out for size. Grab that. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Except I don't have anything that'll help me up. I guess I have a witch mushroom. But which mushroom would help me up? I'm sorry. Where does that go? Oh, interesting. That's not helpful to me at all. I need more ups and I need more rights, I think. Thank you. I appreciate you. Chuck that in there. Chuck this bad boy in there. And then let me see where that goes, because that might be directly into the whatchamacallit, what have you, if you will. The wall of bones. It's not bones! Let's see what's further up here. Oh boy, that's not great. I'm all out of stuff to help me explore up here, but there's very clearly stuff up here. That's not the best feeling in the world. Let's try over a little. There's something down. It's below me. I can get down to that funky sound. Yes. Do this. And then come over here. Yeah. Please be an explosion. I can't believe I said that out loud. Explosion? Potion of explosion. Save. Finish. Hey! Okay. Did that. Awesome. I don't know what's on the next thing, but... Oh, it's preparing the alchemy machine. That's what's on the next thing. Great. You love to see it. Potion with 3 different effects. Custom appearance or name. Interesting. Okay. Explosion. You don't get higher grade. You want to blow someone's house up. Deal with it. Dexterity? Nope, that's not dexterity. Dexterity? Oh, well, frick. I'm out of wind bloom, so I can't help you. Sorry. Well. Ha! Just gonna put that in there, because I might as well. Okay. That'll do it for this day, I think. I think I'm just gonna try and, like, grind up money. Get my money up, not my funny up. Bloop, 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 bloop. Plenty of planting. Lots of planting. I can grow truffles now. Not paying a lot of attention to what's down here, but that doesn't... Oh! Fascinating. Okay. I'm just gonna do all of this stuff first, I think. Just because, of course I'm gonna do all the green stuff first. Why wouldn't I do all the green stuff first? Wildly overgrown earth in the enchanted garden is increased. Cool. Might as well. That doesn't happen really, but I'm not in desperate need of any other upgrades, so. Hi! Show me your goods. Looks like cookies. Tastes like dirt. real. Hmm. Oh, heck, I'll take one of each. Here, why don't you take a couple of potions of strength? They'll help you in the mines. Lovely. Okay, cool. That'll be all for me. Thank you. They seriously wanted to blow up someone's house? Apparently. Even though I wield magic, I sometimes enjoy a good fist fight. Is there a potion that will help me bash someone's face in? Don't have Terraria in it. Does my typical potion have Terraria in it? Bah. It does. But they only said they'll pay extra. You're just gonna have to deal, buddy. Pow, 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 pow. You're still... Yeah, that's still a good price. I'll take it. Do you have a potion that'll make it easier to use my lockpick? I heard this kind of potion comes out best if you add more of these ingredients. Dreambeat. I'll pay extra if the potion is made from them. Would that be dexterity? Is that what that might be? Dexterity? Yeah. I don't have Dreambeat yet, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Nice. My neighbor's dog keeps doing their business in front of my house. I'm so sick of it. I want to poison everyone at last one of those mutts. No. I'm sorry, I just can't do that. Hello, alchemist. Any interest in knives mushrooms? By the way, I could use a potion. What kind of potion do you need? Spotted a couple of mushroom fields. Just one problem. They're always surrounded by a whole cloud of bugs. It's hard to pick up mushrooms when you're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. So if you can give me a protective cream for my skin that keeps the insects from biting, how about this? Excellent. Lovely. You'll love to see it. Okay. That's an up one. I'll nab this from you just in case. Why not? Lovely. Alright, thank you so much. I've noticed that my victims suffer more when I coat my dagger in a potion. What do you suggest? I like a potion when its ingredients are simple and clear. I'll pay extra if there's no more than 2 types of ingredients in the potion. I believe that's this. Okay, well, you either want this or you want this. Okay, you want this. You're cool with this. Alright. Neat. Eat the rich, eat the rich, eat the rich. I'm gonna get banned off Twitch for saying that. The last few days, I kept using all my magical energies on my experiments. I can't seem to recover my strength. I need some type of potion. Some type of strength, but... Okay. What potion do you want, lady? I use up all my magical energies on my experiments. Homegirl needs mana. I don't know how to make mana. I can't help you, I don't think. Unless you want this. Okay. I need a potion to set people on fire. Straight and to the point. I like it. Okay. Fire potion. Coming right up. I'll brew 5 of them because I can. Boop. Do you have a sedative? Yes. No, but I can make one. Real easy. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, you're a foodie. I agree. Food is very delicious. Hey! Hi, Alchemist. Need some seeds? By the way, how's that enchanted garden of yours doing? You probably don't even know that I looked after the enchanted tree while the house was empty, and I even planted several bushes. Trees like that aren't easy to come by. So make sure you look after the tree and garden properly. Better a tree in the garden than a snot in the nose, as they say. Sure. As this house stood empty for many years before your arrival. When the last owner of the shop disappeared, the enchanted tree was still young. I considered it my duty to look after the tree, so I occasionally checked in on it. No, checked on it. I even planted a few little bushes with the garden so that the enchanted tree would become symbiotic with them and it wouldn't dry out. I like to think that the tree's huge size is now also because of my efforts. Knowing that honey is sweet isn't the same as licking it, as they say. You have a lot of sayings that they say. Who is they? Who would they be? I must know. Show me your goods. I could use more Windbloom, actually. That's not a terrible idea. Tangleweed. I don't have any of that. Oh, but that's cost so much money. But it's a thing I have. Or it's a thing I don't have. Oh, this grows underwater. I can't even grow that yet. I'll take a Windbloom. And then, if you'd like, I can give you a mug. And some of this. I give you a lot of this. Cool. Magic is cool. Oh, those are runes. Nice. Love me some runes. Okay. That'll be all from me, good sir. Thank you. Hi? Can I help you? I'm gonna look around the room, too. Are you sure you don't need anything? Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Sure, why not? I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I think I'm just gonna call that a day. I'm just gonna grind some money. Oh, speaking of money, hey, look, 666. Nice. You love to see it. A new day begins. Hey, how are you? Hey, hi, how are things? I'm doing great. I brought so many cool things to sell. Want to look? If you don't, just tell me. It's no problem at all. Your shop is great. If you decorate it with more items, it'd be totally amazing. Oh, by the way, I'm definitely going to come to you for a potion once I think of what I need. So I'll pop in again soon. I love this game. I just finished 100% completion a little bit ago. Lovely. Hi, Soup. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, look, some of my items were made by my parents. They've got an entire workshop going. Well, they know how to make all kinds of crockery and all that. And I'm not interested in it. I like talking to people and going back and forth far more and seeing the world and walking around and listening to birds and touching cats and dogs. Sitting in one place and doing something for hours on end isn't for me at all, you know? Well, and I buy and resell other things. Sometimes I leave the coolest ones for myself if I really, really like them. Show me what you got. I have all of these. I'm good, thank you. Goodbye. I need to arrange for someone to have an accident. A fire, let's say. Do you have anything that could help? I might. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Alchemist, I'm stocking up on useful potions for my journey. I do a lot of magic, so I always need mana potions. I don't know how to make a mana potion. Create a potion of mana. How would I make a... How? Show me the way. How would I do this? Mana is up, if I remember? Up here, maybe? Up and right. Okay, okay. Up and right. Got it. I don't have a lot of up things. Grr, but I do have an up and right thing, so that's pretty cool, I guess. I really don't have a lot of uppage. So that's not exactly what I wanted to hear. Let's just crush all of this up. Bam, 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 bam. Pow, 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 pow. Did I harvest? I sure didn't. Hey guys, I have more Windbloom now. Oh, does that also go up? Yeah, it does. You love to see it. Okay, brilliant. Whee! T. Oh yeah, and I have this, which I'm gonna plant right. Yeah, here. Why not? Bloop. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's like over here-ish. So, wind bloom. Wait. Wind bloom. Pow, pow, pow. I forget what the early game is like. Listen, man. You said that with my Risk of Rain playthrough too. You said something along the lines of like, "Oh man, the 3D printers or whatever it is. Oh, they're so wow, they're so slow or whatever." Don't do that. I can't plant these, which sucks. So let's just no, let's not use this because if I do use that, I'm SOL when it comes to needing to make that again. Bam. Would this help me at all? No. I think you're too high. What do you mean I'm too high? This is the only way I can go. Unless it's like here. Ah, whatever. I'm on a journey. I'm on a journey. I got plenty of wind bloom. I can get back to wherever I may need to be. Let's see what's over here. The printers are slow. I play modded to speed them up. Exactly. That's exactly what you said. Ooh. That's not something. What I meant in the early game is I'm used to having like a million ingredients. Yeah, I've got very limited options, but it means I need to be creative. And being able to get anywhere on the map. Yeah, again, I gotta be creative. Ooh, that was close. That was a little bit close for comfort. Not a fan of that. Let me just head a little bit down. Oh, wait. There's actually stuff down here. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. You can use the portal things by heating up the potion if you didn't know. I did know, but thank you for letting me know anyway. Genuinely, I appreciate it. Pow, 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 pow. That's just fun. I just enjoyed that a little bit too much, I fear. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Let's go a little bit further down on that. And then down, mayhaps? The water map is pretty big. The water map is huge. I don't know what other maps there are, but by golly, this one's ginormous. I'm back to dexterity again! Martha, I'm back in the frickin' building. I'm on a journey. The other two aren't as bad. That's good to know. That's comforting. Is this like the world border? Is that what I'm meant to believe here? Oil is still pretty big. Oil? I'm sorry. Oil? What do you mean? I'm on a journey. I'm on a journey. No. I'm on a journey. How many times can I say that before it gets annoying? God, could you imagine? I have doomed myself. I have doomed myself. That's fine. Okay. Maybe it's got to be like somewhere in there then. Right? It's gotta. Gotta be. No. Let me just see what I'm getting myself into here. Aha! There is something. Let's go a little bit more right. Whoops. Okay, well. I didn't mean it like that, but that's okay. We'll manage. We'll survive. A bit more to the right, mayhaps? Ooh, hello. Try that again. Oh, screw it, whatever. Just gonna grab this. Hoping it's mana. Yeah, it is. Finish potion. I'm not gonna save that recipe because it was a little bit jankified, but it's okay. Mana. Haggle. Alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. Yes, yes. Very alchemy. There are ways through the massive bone wall. The outer borders look like wind things. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. I need a potion that will help me run from the guards faster. Well, you're in the right place because I have the ingredients for a swiftness potion. You'll love to see it, ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being. I already had a swiftness potion, but it's okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. Hi, Alchemist. Wanted to replace your... what kind of potion do you need? Sometimes I have to gather plants at night. Doing that in the dark is difficult, to put it lightly. I could use a potion that helps me in the dark. I would use a torch, but I don't want to accidentally start a fire. I have light and rage. Would this help? Perfect. Take it. Take it. It's yours. No, 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 no. Take it. Take that. It is yours. Nah. I'm good. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. My behind hurts. I have no idea why, but I need to fix it. Health? Okay. Bonk. 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 Mushrooms are cool. My favorite is chicken of the woods. I need to put the guards to sleep. How about a sleeping draft? Boop. 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 And boop. Boop. Cool. My boys and I are planning to go rob someone. Do you happen to have any potion that can give us strength? I sure do. Here you go. Have fun storming the castle. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. For a little tip, the best way to get tier 3 potions is to go past the effect you want, line up the faint lines leading to your potion and to the effect, and then add water slowly until you're right on it. Oh, that's good to know about. Yes, I do. What little recipe? But you only throw mushrooms into potions, alchemist, but their potential is huge. I spent my life cooking different mushroom dishes, and there are so many tasty things you can make. One of my favorite is marinated weird shrooms. They go great with potatoes. The main ingredient in the marinade is hairy banana skin. The smell is all wrong without it. Fair enough. Show me what you got. Let's see. I need that. I have that. Okay, I need this. What can I sell you? I'm gonna give you this, just because I need to get rid of it. Haggle. Nice. Okay, you love to see it. Ideally, you want to always be selling tier 3 potions unless the customer specifically requests a weak potion. Got it. That is very good to know. Thank you. Okay, that's all for today. I have points that I can use. I'm getting the green stuff first just because I can. I can replant stuff. Cool. Interesting. More mushrooms. I'm okay with more mushrooms. More mushrooms seems pretty okay. Wasn't there a potion down here that I never managed to get? Do I have enough Wind Bloom? I sure do. Let's try and get that real quick. Let's do that thing. I also maxed out green for it before anything else. Probably not optimal, but I like the farming. I like the farming and the colors. The colors are also awfully pretty. Bam, 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 bam. More of this stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, chuck that in there. Then I want to go to the left. And then more down. And yep. Even further down. And then to the right. Oh, God, I'm out of that stuff. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Do I have any other stuff that can go right? That sure doesn't. That's sure not helpful. I like the idea of having access to as many ingredients as I needed. Yeah, exactly. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Aha! The life leaf. You'll love to see the life leaf. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. More life leaf. More life leaf? Yes! More life leaf. More life leaf. Because then what I can do is I can use one of these guys. Okay, actually, wait. Let me do this. Because you said something about a little line, so I'm hoping that there's just, like, a line that I can trace back to the thing. Okay. It's alright. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. Everything's alright. Everything's okay. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Okay. I'm gonna come up and zoom in. He said something about, like, a line? Oh, is it that line? Okay, that's interesting. That might do it. Ooh, okay. Slowly but surely. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna get out of it, I think. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Slowness. Okay. Save that. Finish. Cool. Have a talent point. Do I have any more, like, one-off things? This. Technically. It's very faint, but every effect as well as your current position shows a thin line leading back to center. I must have missed it. I'll probably be able to see it once I have a better monitor. But I won't need a proper better one for a little while. Okay. Let's call that a day, methinks. Oh, wait. I have something, don't I? Yeah, I do. Hold on. Where does this grow? Ground or on the cave floor? How about... Okay, hold on. Build mode. Let me bring this over here. 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 Nope, over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. And... presto! You'll have to see it. You can end the potion early if you reach the right spot. That's good to know. Alright. Get out of there. Nice. Nice. A potion with a custom appearance or name. How would one even do that? This is easy enough. What do I have? Hold on. Can I do that right now? Let me do this. Chuck that in there, and then do this. And then pump the jam, pump it up, and then let me go up. Nope, up, and to the up and to the right, up and to the right. Which mushroom? I'm gonna get more of those anyway. And then boop, and then chuck you in there, and then pump up the jam, pump it up, and then no. Oh wait, and then just bloop all the way back to the center. Before you finish the potion or while editing a recipe, you can customize the bottle. Huh. Okay. Bring this over here. Blanc. 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 And bloop. There we go. Weak potion of healing at an average temperature. Cool. We're gonna do we're gonna do this. Yeah, yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, perfect. Sheer perfection. Gorgeous. You'll have to see it. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I just need to repair the alchemy machine now, which is going to take a lot of money, but that's okay. Oops, excuse me. Okay. What time is it? I got 20 more minutes. What do you got? Hey, how's it going? Great news. Just yesterday, I got a new alchemy machine. The device will surely interest you. Want to take a look? Yes! Creating solutions in the alchemy machine is the pinnacle of the alchemy arts. Grinding herbs and brewing potions in a cauldron is, of course, no easy task either, but the machine will take your potion and craft it to the next level. If you think you're ready to solve the mystery of the Philosopher's Stone and other legendary substances, you'll have to spend a lot of time experimenting with the machine and finding the best recipes. Okay, cool. What do you got? Frick. I kind of want to try and see if it's any good. Oh, wait. Have you ever taken a large portobello mushroom cap clean with a damp cloth, remove stem and gills, drizzle caps with olive and Italian seasoning, baked it for about 10 to 15 minutes in a 400-degree oven to release extra moisture, pat it dry with a paper towel, fill the cap with pizza sauce, mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni, cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes. That sounds amazing, Waterside. If you do end up trying it, please let me know. Have some enchanted paper while I'm here. I wish there was a way to, like, summon these guys. That'd be nice. Oh god, the Philosopher's Stone. Oh, interesting. I need to beat up a certain rich man. How about a potion of strength? Cool. Boop. I need a potion to create agile and stealthy minions. They can steal things and bring them all to me. Dexterity? Is that what you need? Perfect. Pow. I'm more popular. Good to see you again. What would you like today? How long have you been an herbalist? As long as I can remember. I've wandered the woods and the meadows since I was a child, observing nature and studying plants. It's a family trade, and I've learned a lot from my elders. What do you got for me? Ooh, this stuff looks interesting. Bloodthorn. Ooh, is that a Bloodborne reference? That'd be really silly if it was a Bloodborne reference. I'll nab this and this. And this. You're my favorite, so you get... It's literally worth nothing. But here, I'm gonna give you this. It's my most prized possession. Uh... Do I have anything that you want? I sure do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually gonna keep this. Boop. Oh, I haven't harvested today. Whoops. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. You love to see it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye. I gotta go harvest. More water. You love to see it. Alright, cool. I want to be as quick as a turtle. Yes, some turtles are known for their quickness. Okay, cool. Monsters, huh? Monsters are pretty monstery. They can be pretty monstrous. We're heading out soon to rob some caravans. They're holding a lot of loot, but they're also well guarded. I need a protective or strengthening potion of some kind. How about this? I'm trying to get rid of these. Pow, pow. Good luck on your music adventures. I need a potion that will help me run or hide from the guards. Swiftness. Boop, 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 and boop. Lovely. Hey! Howdy, how's life? Maybe you thought of better furnishing the house? Need any furniture? Yes, I like making furniture. It calms me down. It's also much more convenient to make your own furniture than trying to find some to fit your size when you're as big as me. But I make normal size furniture too. Don't you worry. Fantastic. I'm going to give you these. I'm also going to give you this extra watering can because I don't know that I need it, but if I do need it, I can get it later. I need more money. Would it even matter if I sold, like, everything I have? Hang on, wait. If I sell everything I've got to this guy, because I need 400, right? So if I sell everything, Lab, I need advice. What do you got, Spork? What can I do for you? Interesting. Very interesting. Because then I can get the garden thing. Oh, I can't haggle for more. Ah, what a shame. Okay, let me see if I can get away with removing the stuff that I don't have more of. Best way to let someone down gently, and despite asking them if they want to do a group costume with me, I don't have the time or materials to build their costume. Be honest. Say, listen, this sounds like fun. Maybe we can do it next year. However, this year I just don't have the time or the resources or the energy, etc., etc. I sincerely apologize, but that's not something I can do at this time. Don't have these. Haggle. Cool. It's a deal. And then I would like this, please. Haggle. Bam, 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 boom. Awesome. Got the thing. That's all for me. That's also all for me for today. Thanks. Goodbye. Thank you. This is why you're my older sister. One of us has to be good at talking to people. Well, I mean, like, if you're letting them down gently, then it means you obviously care for them somewhat. So, yeah, let them know, like, hey, I want to do this, but I just can't, and I apologize. Actually, wait. Let's wait on that until I've got more stuff in the bag. Okay. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Show me your goods. Show me your moves. Can't really afford any of this. So that'll be all for you. Thank you. It's that secret person that I haven't known how to explain to you. Oh, interesting. We need to talk at some point, I think. Swiped an iron chest recently, but I can't... Oh. My headphones disconnected very briefly. That was interesting. I don't know why, I don't know how that happened, but it's a thing. It's a thing that happened. It sure is one of the things. We swiped an iron chest, but we can't open it. I don't know what they want for this. Go away. I'm working on creating a monster that will be amazingly agile and quick, but I'll need a potion with these effects in order to do so. Okay. Swiftness. You need swiftness. You're looking for swiftness. Oh, I bet. How about this? Boop, 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 boop. They want acid for that? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay. I love stealing. I don't do it for money. I just like it. Do you have a potion that will help me do it more nimbly? How about dexterity? Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Anytime someone mentions not being able to open a lock, it's acid. Okay. Hello. Yes, I would love to buy some stuff. I've been gathering things for almost 50 years now. I started wandering in the woods as a lad, and it became my home. Then I built a hut in the woods, and I started coming to town just to sell the mushrooms I collect. Mad respect. I don't have either of these, so I'll grab them from you if you don't mind. Sorry for bothering you. How's the potion crafting going? You're not bothering me. You never bother me. And the potion crafting is going okay. I'm going to keep going for 15 minutes and then I'll be done. A door I need to open by the lockpick doesn't work. I don't know how to make acid. Leave me alone. I don't think I know how to make acid. Do I know how to make acid? Is this acid? Hang on. No. I need up. Give me... up, and then give me to the left. Give me fuel, give me fire, and perhaps give me that which I desire. Okay, good. I'm glad it's going well. Yeah, it's going pretty decently. I think acid is down and left. Well, that's not the way I'm going. I want to see what's up here. Probably just an alternative way to get to explosion, huh? That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. Yes, reset the potion. Down and left past poison, huh? Well... no time like the present. Here we go. Let's go... is there a thing that brings me down into the left at all? I'm sure there is somewhere. You bring me down into the left. Let me bring this back up a little bit so I can... grab that and grab this. Okay. Gonna shove that in there. Nope, not you. Fire. And then... perhaps more left? Maybe? I think I meant to type this earlier and I forgot, but if you need to go a specific direction, you can use the compass thing in the filters. The what? The hmm? The what? The hmm? The what? The hmm? The what? In the filters above the ingredients, there's a little 8-pointed star thing. No? What are you talking about? In the filters above the ingredients, there's a little pointed... Oh, this thing? Oh. 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 Okay. All right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Right. That was silly. I did not see that as a compass. I totally thought that was just air, explosion, fire, death. Yeah, death makes sense. Look, there's a reason I'm not the smart one. Up and down and 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 then a little bit down. Just a smidge down. Just so I know what I'm kind of getting myself into here. A little bit left. Okay, this is something. No, not you. Chuck that. Whoops. Don't chuck it that hard. Chuck that in there. Aha! Down. Down, down, down we go. Where we're going, nobody knows. Whoops. Nobody knows. Yahaha hooey. Okay. How... Okay, interesting. You know what? I'm just going to call that good. I'm just going to see what this is. If this is acid, hey, it's acid. Okay. Hey, you want acid? I got acid. Take that thing I got right there. Cool. I keep watching you go, I need to go this way, and then scanning through all of your ingredients. I am not smart. I acquired a chest recently, but I didn't save the recipe. I didn't save the recipe! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Surely it's fine. Bam, 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 bam. Plop. And then... Bam, 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 bam. Plop. And then... ba 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 ba. Plop. And then... ba 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 ba. And plop, and then left, and then left. Being smart is boring. Being smart is for smart people, and I am not one of them. Take that with what you will. And then let me go down just a smidge. Let's see where that gets me. Dun 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 dun. Go nice and easy, nice and easy, nice and easy. Pow, 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 pow. Save! Acid! Wait, hold on. It's... acid! Finish. Okay. Back. Acid! Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. I need a potion that will make me strong enough. I don't have strength potions at the current moment, but I might. I could. I do, just for you, my good sir. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. I want to sneak into someone's home unnoticed and carry something out with me. Do you have a potion that will help me move more quietly? I sure don't. I sure don't have that. I don't have that. No, go away. Being smart is boring, I should know. Fair enough. Let me put this over here so I know where it is. Let's call that a day. How are we doing on time? I'm gonna do a couple of rounds that's just harvesting stuff and not selling anything. Just because I can. I feel like that's probably the best way for me to do stuff. I need to serve all my visitors first before I do that? Hey. What kind of potion do you need? Strong one. Can't get past the bedrock. Strength? Strength potion? Perfect. I'm good, thanks. Bye. Can I go to sleep now? I need to... you know, I don't have anything that would help with that, but, I have this. Are you sure? I have this. I have this. I have this one. I have this. No, whatever. I'm just gonna put it here. I think you just wanted dexterity. How's my... do I care enough about my reputation? My reputation is in the dirt. I don't care about my reputation. Who do you think I am? What is this? Nah. Let's grab this. And I suppose... whoops. This. Okay. You know, I think I'm actually just gonna call it there. Save game. Oh, it just auto-saves. Create new save. Save. Cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna call that stream there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Quit the game. Thank you for that. That was delightful. That was exactly what I need. I just needed to kind of chill out a little bit. Last night was such a blast. Last night was an absolute blast. I would love to play more Phasmophobia with you guys. Just because you guys are a fun group to hang out with. Love you, Pat. Let me see. What's going on? What's happening over here? Let's find out. Who's streaming? Who's alive? Who do I know? I know Kiro. We could raid into Kiro again. I know Sky Puppy and Floridora playing together. Oh goodness, excuse me. Okay. It's been a while since I had that much fun playing fast. Sorry for being so late. No, you're so good. Tonight was a pretty chill, pretty tame night, I think. So that is totally, totally okay. You are so chilling. Totally alright. Yeah, let's raid Kiro. Kiro and I were collaborating on something earlier today, so I might as well show him a little love by sending you guys over their way. So, with all that said and done, let me get it set up so I can actually get ready to go. Okay, ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being. Thank you so much for coming to tonight's stream. Tonight we are going to be raiding into Kiro Saki, who is currently playing Borderlands 2. Kiro is, I would call him a friend of the channel, and is absolutely deserving of your love and support. So please lurk for as long as you can. Toss a follow if you feel so inclined. And as always, whoa. My brain just shorted out. And as always, until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours. I will see you guys tomorrow for whatever the evening may bring, and a very special announcement. So, stay tuned for that. Love you all to pieces. Stay safe. Get out of here. Go show Kiro some love. Probably gonna head to Misfit Gaming. She's playing the Bookshop game. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Absolutely do that. Thank you for the exclamation point raids work. Appreciate you. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. And bye.